Welcome to Digital Dudes After Hour. You already know who the fuck we are. We already know why we here. John Cena went heel, Chris.
Not only that, you guessed the winner also. I'm surprised you're
Simpsons
not
did it.
excited about that.
I am quite excited about that, Ali. Let's you know, things happen. Everybody, if what Chris just said was little thing was to the episode on Friday, memory lanes. I called it. John Cena was going to win the Elimination Chamber. John Cena win the Elimination Chamber. And then, man, oh man, I didn't see it coming. Look at it. It's on the background
No,
on
no
Chris's
one's
camera.
seen it
Look at
coming.
I can see it right now.
Yep.
Oh man. Oh man.
Yes.
Oh,
I was very upset. I was like, no.
were you like, no, Cena, not this way.
That came straight out of left field and
I,
bopped me in the head.
I didn't even know.
I
I
didn't
I
know either.
I honestly did not know.
I did not know. I'm
I'm
upset.
very
My
shocked.
younger self is crying. He's like, why? Why?
Like, what just happened?
Yep.
Oh man, I like so I uh we had to come on. We had to talk about it because we don't talk about it in this week's episode, but
Yeah.
we wanted to come on tonight on this and actually give some notice and like, oh my god, mind blown. Cena's heel. It's finally happening.
But as I
N.W.O. Two sweet boys. Don't worry, it's gonna happen. Sweet.
So Bray Wyatt did mention to all of us to watch out.
What?
If you remember, before Bray Wyatt passed away last year, 2 years ago, John Cena had to go in a match with Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, the Firefly Funhouse.
Yes, and there's a little point where John Cena is wearing an N.W.O t-shirt and he's giving the dabs to him.
Too sweet, bro. So it's gonna happen, man.
Yes.
I'm calling it now, Chris. It's not. I don't know if it's gonna be NWO. It's not. It might be called NWO, or it just might not be called the NWO. But I see John Cena, The Rock. You know what? You know who the third man. You really want to know who the third is? Cody Rhodes.
Yes, but if you also remember when CM Punk helped Roman Reigns in a match with the new bloodline and him in the old bloodline, he still has a favor from Paul Heyman. Or CM Punk might be going to Money in the Bank, winning that, and cashing it on Cody and Cena.
That could happen too, man. There's a lot of scenarios, but man, I'm just saying. I called it. John Cena was gonna win it. I did not see the heel turn. I thought Cody Rhodes was gonna go heel. I truly thought that was gonna be the whole thing. I was like, oh my god, is this how it's gonna be? Is this like the big left field and like while we're on the topic, friggin' Io Sky beating Rhea Ripley.
Yep.
Shit,
And you
everything
just
that
gave me the spoiler. I haven't even seen the match yet.
I'm
I'm
sorry.
just
I'm
watching
sorry.
it.
I'm sorry. But it's just it was a good match. Um, it's so funny because everybody thought everything was already everybody knew what WrestleMania was. Nope. When you think you got it figured out, left fucking field happens, bro. And I'm like, nice. Nice. I'm very
But
happy.
I did see the beginning of Raw. I was so excited that CM Punk dropped so many pipe bombs right off the bat. I was just like, oh my God. And next week they got CM Punk and Seth Rollins and a steel cage.
Yep.
That is going to be interesting.
Yep.
I don't know which steel cage, as the old school WWE's, like in the 90s when they had like a mini Hell in a Cell.
Well,
If you
there's
remember from the
and
old
no,
cage
I
matches,
remember the old K matches. Why would they switch up the cages? Have they switched up the cages?
they have because they have an open top.
It's always been open tops. Yeah, it was. What are you smoking?
Nope.
Hell in a Cell was
I'm
always the
thinking of
close one.
WCW. Sorry.
Wow, buddy, don't you argue with me and try and say some stupid scenarios and all that stuff. But man, John Cena's heel. It finally happened. I'm so
It
truly
was his
so
time.
excited. It was finally, wait to, what, I'm so fucking high. What a way to end his storybook career instead of being a babyface, going out a heel.
And surprisingly, Triple H did say he's been a babyface throughout his whole thing when Vince McMahon was in charge.
Mm-hmm.
And now he's at the point where he's retired. He can turn heel whenever he wanted to.
Yep. It's like The Rock. I asked one of my buddies, like, is The Rock babyface?
Nope, he's not.
Oh, man.
Since WWE got rid of Vince McMahon, who do you think's perfect to put in that spot? Who was the one in the corporation with him in a group?
The
Dwayne
Rock,
Johnson, The Rock,
the people's champion, the man that we would call Dwayne,
or as he calls himself, the final boss.
the final boss. The final-
And I actually came across this thing. I wonder if Roman Reigns is going to be the final chief, as his new thing will be called.
Eh, I hate it. I hate Roman.
He
Hate him.
he was too long. He was too long. I agree with you
Too
on that.
too long. Too long. Too annoying. I hated it. I
Yes.
couldn't stand it. But all right, Chris, we're gonna like. I think this was gonna be a quick one.
Yeah.
I really don't have much to say right now. I think we should wait and hold off on Friday's episode and actually go into a deep dive. This comes up.
Yes. So this is just a spoiler we're giving you
This is
guys for
all.
the next
This is a
episode.
little sneak peek what we're gonna be talking about. Not this Friday's episode, next Friday's
Yes.
episode,
Yep.
with more details. Because I feel we're gonna go into a whole hour, and I don't have a whole hour in me to talk right now. If you guys can
Yeah.
hear my voice, if I can speak into it, but Chris, do you got anything to say before we kind of let it go? Damn it.
Yes, we have more now available things to put out on SoundCloud if you guys want to listen to previous episodes and whatnot. If you do not want to wait when the new episode comes out, it'll be uploaded already. You can listen to it Thursday morning and all that, or
Uh
Friday.
Thursday afternoon, yes.
Yes.
Thursday afternoon, Friday at midnight on YouTube. You guys know where it is. And 8 o'clock on not SoundCloud, on
Spotify.
Spotify. Sorry guys. What else? Oh, possibility. Well, no, it's already been confirmed. We do have a guest coming in a couple weeks.
Nice.
And it's gonna be an interesting one.
Yes.
And possibility a new member of Shit Media team growing.
Yep.
I'll talk to you about that in the meeting. But everybody, um, we'll pretty much see you guys on Friday. Check out Memory Lanes. It's a kind
It's
of a
actually good.
story.
Yes, it's a good episode how we both met each other.
Yeah, and it's like we kind of like talked about it. We kind of now we really deep dive and do all that shit.
Yes.
But all right, everybody. Well, we'll see you guys on Friday, and y'all have a good night.
Peace.
Peace.